listen, Creative Space on Omega Radio every Wednesday at 10:30 with your host, Catherine Shapiro. Good morning, everybody out there in Omega Radio land. I am your perfectly imperfect and wonderfully made host, Catherine Shapiro. We are all wonderfully made, and so are you. I am expecting, hopefully, our guest today, who is a wonderful mentor of mine. This week, we are on the topic of mentorship. Who's your mentor? Who gives you great advice? Shares their knowledge with you every day? Call in. Let them know you appreciated them. Be happy to talk to you this fine, warm, hot August morning. We are in the midst of some absolutely wonderful programming in the next few weeks here in the creative space. Stay tuned, check up, and we will let you know. If you are a nonprofit with a great event this week, in the next couple of weeks, call us up, call in the station, let us know. We are here for you. And we love creatives of all kinds, all abilities, and everybody is welcome in the creative space. I'm going to tell you a little bit about one of my favorite mentors. Karen Fiorello is a full-time educator in the beautiful state of Pennsylvania. She has been working with children for a lot of years as an educator, as a health professional, currently in the business of creating health and wellness for all of us. She has taught me so much. And she asks, who is the person you see in the mirror? Do you see yourself as a child of God, beautifully made? No matter your color, no matter your size, no matter your sex, no matter your... Everyone is beautiful today. And she asks us all to take a look in the mirror and see who we see there. Take a second look. Look with heaven's eye on the thing that you are looking at. Hope that you know a good person who can help you on the road to better creativity. That is why we are here. We are here to pass on some great ideas, terrific, creative people to share their stories, and in the hopes that we can find great people out there in our listening area who are now leading a more creative life. Share your stories with us. If you're a member of the Omega Radio family, I know there are some great artists out there in Jamaica. Come on, call us up. Let us know. We would love to hear from you. I once heard about a young man who started a book after I began broadcasting, and I would love to know, Mr. Dean Brown, how are you doing? Come on back, talk to us. Last week, we actually had a terrific guest. He was known as Damien the Illusionist and was what we call a magic creator. He created magic for use by other people. In performance, in the home, just for fun. What do you do creatively for fun? If you do something that's wonderful that you believe you should pass on, call us up. If you are interested in finding us on YouTube, if you're on the go and you can't always get the broadcast, it's Omega Radio at the youtube.com channel. I am Catherine Shapiro, and I am at cmscreationsart.com on Facebook and on just about every social media platform there is right now, bringing more tips and ideas for you to lead a more creative life. Number one idea is to stay safe. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and stay inspired. We are here every Wednesday, 101.9 FM Omega Radio, and our partners are the best there is. I would like to say thank you to all my friends here at Omega Radio on the board, in the boardroom, in the office, in the church, on the phone. Every single person here is here for you. And we want to keep them here because we love the creative space and we love Omega Radio. So if you would like to plant a seed in support of our show, please do that. We are in a kind of position where we love to listen. We love to hope. We love to make lives better here at Omega Radio, and we would be happy to do that for you. If you're an artist who's been affected by the recent weather that we've had, call us up. Let us know. We would love to help you out in any way that we possibly could. Do you have a great story? I'll bet you do. And you may not even know it. Call us up. Let us know. If you want to become a mentor to some really terrific youth right here in Coral Springs, you need to contact me. I can get you in touch with a really good mentoring program run by the mayor himself. And I know that we are all good mentors to someone. We all have gifts to give. We all have advice that's great. If you are in our listening area, and I know that you are, you can call in. Call in from Jamaica at 876-613-9129. You can call in from Honduras, 504-3226-4886. We have broadcast studio live here in Florida, and our local number is 954-773-8377 to talk to our office and get in touch. And if you want to call in and be live on air, it's 954-900-4310. And there is a toll-free number. It's 1-877-494-0253. We would so be happy to hear from you. I have been lucky to have quite a few mentors over the years, including my good friend, Karen Fiorello. Now, if you are a mentor and you have had some great experiences, I would love to hear from you. Go ahead and call us. Call us at that local Florida number, and we can get you right on the air right now. We have had, over the last few weeks, a lot of friends in need of thoughts and prayers. And I'm sure you have too. And our thoughts and our prayers go out to everybody who's struggling today. Everybody who needs help today. There's always a mentor out there for you. Do not be afraid to ask for help. It does not mean that you have any weakness whatsoever. It just means that you have a gap in knowledge, and everybody has one. Failure is not due to lack of effort. Failure is due to not trying. You learn from mistakes, and mentors are out there to keep you from making some of those mistakes. I actually have attended a really terrific program several summers ago offered by our friends over at Art Serve in Broward County in Fort Lauderdale. It's a 6-week program, usually done this time of the year, that teaches artists how to create a business with their art. You can go to, for more information, just go to Broward County's webpage and click on Art Serve. You should find it right there. If I have made any progress in this, and I do think I have, I would love to hear some of the stories that you've heard from me, from your point of view. If you have questions, if you have comments, if you have a prayer and a thought for someone special, go ahead, call in, write in. We're live on Facebook. We have a lot of ways that you can talk to us, and we would love to hear from you. Have you ever taken a leap of faith? That's the reason it's called that, because you don't always know where the bottom is. And you don't always know what's going to happen, but you know that in the end, the good Lord takes care of you and He takes care of us all. And you are loved. And that is the most important thing I try to do every single time I get on the air with you, is let you know how much loved you are as an artist and how much we want to hear the stories that you tell. Because the world is not always kind. And there is no place for hatred in the creative space. We are welcoming to everyone. We wish everyone the best. And we do hope that you will join us on air, join us online, catch us on YouTube, catch me at an event or out on the road, which I'm definitely going to be over the next few weeks. Our good friend Lori Royce, having the retreat this weekend, had so much of a success that she's had to postpone it so she can have more room. And that's in great measure thanks to Omega Radio and the broadcast that we've done here over the last few weeks. Lori says thank you to all of our viewers and all our listeners. You want the latest information when it comes to art and culture in Broward County, and to have fun discussing things and talking about great artists in their creative process? Join us here on Omega Radio. We would love to have you. Expand your space, because there's plenty of room here in the Omega Radio studio. I've also started to create some new programming. It's called Creative Space Fridays. What I'm going to do is go live on Facebook every Friday, 12 p.m., and discuss in further detail some of the topics that we've talked about here. mentorship, good advice for creative activities with kids. It'll all be there. And one day, maybe, Creative Space Fridays will be on Omega Radio. We are definitely wanting to join the station for more programming, and we are spreading the word about this wonderful platform for great people to create terrific programming. Out there in the community, I am challenging you right now. Come on. I believe in listener-supported radio for everyone, and I would love to hear from you. And I'm sure Omega Radio would too. I became a sponsor back in March, and we broadcast starting March 15th, 2023. It was the best learning experience I've had in a long time. And I would love to have my good friends in the community join me here. So, come on by or call. You can call the station at 954-900-4310. And Karen, if you're out there and you're up to it, give us a call. We have expected a guest today, but she did have a family emergency, and is recovering from a trip to West Virginia. So we may postpone our broadcast date for another week or two. But we are giving her all our love and all our prayers and hope that she will be able to join us in the last few minutes. If not, that's okay too. You want to be kind to one another. You want to have a wonderful day. Find some help today. If you have a problem that's nagging at you, that you can't seem to solve, with the right guidance, you can solve any problem. And this is the truth. You can put your mind in the right position to solve any problem. With good words, good messages, good sources of inspiration. That's what we are trying to be here. If you have seen something or heard something that's inspired you a lot over the last few weeks, give it up. Call us. Let us know. We would love to hear from you. I have a lot of really good friends out there who are visual artists and musicians, who are illustrators and copywriters, who may not be working right now. Let's remember, a lot of the dramatic world out there is on strike. I'm very supportive of the artistic world being paid, because that's exactly what people deserve. A good life, a good wage for good work. We love you all, and we would be happy to hear from you. Writers, too. I would love to schedule a writers roundtable with local authors here in Coral Springs. If you are a local author and you want to call in, you can do that. Please do. We are waiting for your call.
You are beautiful in every single way. Yes, words can't bring you down. Oh no. So don't you bring me down today. No matter what we do, no matter what we do, no matter what we do.
We're fighters. We are artists. We love, we hope, we pray, just like you. No words will bring us down today. We are happy, optimistic, beautiful people. Good morning, everyone. If you've joined us late, we are The Creative Space, and I am your host, Catherine Shapiro. We are here every Wednesday, 10:30 to 11, to help others share artist stories and create for you a more meaningful and joyful life. What's given you joy today? Is there a person? Is there a memory? Is there a place? Right now, this place is Omega Radio, and we are so happy to be here. Thank you to the guys and girls at the engineering panels and booths that make us look good no matter what happens. We love you guys, and we are so happy to be here today. There are a lot of wonderful places to get connected with artists throughout Broward County. ArtServe is one. It's in Fort Lauderdale. They hold events. They do exhibits. They have artist studio working space for members. It's an absolutely terrific organization. And you can find them on Broward County's webpage. For further information, just Google ArtServe and you should find it. No problem. ArtServe, serving the community with art-based activities, introducing the community to great artists just like us. When I was there at the program last summer, I learned a lot of things. I learned how to make a plan. I learned how to create and keep my skills sharp. I learned about other people with the same difficulties that I had. And it was in part one of the things that inspired me to get this program out into the world. It was 6 weeks of really, really amazing speakers, business people, creative artists, and financial people who could help you get on the road to making your dreams a reality. Dreams are good. They're terrific. But you know something? Unless you use them, that's all they'll ever be. So keep dreaming, keep building, keep inspiring. And we will be here to help every Wednesday at 10:30 in the morning on Omega Radio 101.9 FM and on all the social media platforms. We are so grateful to be here. Next week, we will be having our good friend Lori Royce back for a demonstration and a on-site, hopefully meeting in the studio with a former guest of ours, Sheila Elias. I've been invited to visit her studio down in North Miami, and I hear it's fabulous. And I'm going to take you along with me. If you have a great event, a great place that you know that's inspired you, bring it to us and we will get the word out about it from here. Thank you so much, and be good to each other.
every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe. Now and then I get insecure from all the pain. I'm so ashamed. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down.
Nothing can bring us down today. We are the happy and joyful part of the world in the creative space. You can keep in touch with our guest artists, become a guest artist yourself, or talk to me on my Facebook page at facebook.com/greetingsfromcat. Just like the animal, greetings from cat. And so you know, I also have a design page. It's called Cat's Eye Designs. I create unique gifts to order and beautiful handmade furniture. Personalize your gift and make it truly unique at Cat's Eye Designs. And join us every week, Wednesdays, on the Creative Space. We're here at 101.9 FM Omega Radio and loving every minute of it in the time we've got left. We would love to invite you to join us. Call in anytime. And let's stay in touch. Use the hashtag paintingthrough, THRUPD. And you will get in touch with me. I'm going to be publishing a guest list of previous artists shortly, so you can stay in touch with them and with us. I hope you're enjoying your time here in the creative space. We are happy to take questions and comments on my Facebook page. And you can comment live on Facebook and add to our YouTube commentary as you go. We love you guys here in the creative space, and all of my best ideas for programming come from you. So let's stay in touch. Join us next week in the creative space, 10:30 a.m. Let's be kind to each other.
So bring me down today. I am beautiful.
Tune in and listen. Creative Space on Omega Radio every Wednesday at 10:30 with your host, Catherine Shapiro.